Hello, beautiful souls. This is James. Today, I want to talk about the ascension process. And so I've done some videos on what it means to shift from this 3D consciousness, this idea of polarization and separation, into 5D consciousness, this idea of unity and oneness. And now I want to just go deeper into the layers of the ascension process, like who is involved, what does this mean for this planet? And then also, there's much more going on than we think. And what I mean by that is that it's the idea of as above, so below. Well, every plane, every dimension is working on their own mastery. And then not only is it appears to be separate, right? Like we appear that, oh, Mother Earth going to this fifth dimension, but Mother Earth is essential to the other dimensions and vice versa. And I'll go into that in a second. So the first thing is that for this ascension, if you are here on this planet right now, you are participating in this ascension. And not only are you participating, you are instrumental in its evolution or involution in order for it to make this great shift. And so the way it's been shown to me is that there are three different types of souls. The first type is they've only been earthbound. They've been very rooted in this experience. For the most part, they've been living in their lower chakras, and they're just like, they're the heavy lifters. At least it's perceived as that. But to them, it's all they've known. And so there's such beauty in how they're able to root and experience this earth. And then the second type are the Lightworkers. And the Lightworkers have mostly come from other planets, other star systems, and they come with a more expanded awareness. And so for them, it's about bringing their light down into the earth, bringing it down into the earth for that then to reverberate across the planet. Now, what is so beautiful about these two energies is that the earthbound souls have mastered what it's like to root, but they need to now expand their awareness. They need to bring the light into their upper chakras to create balance and harmony within their field. And that is what the light workers are doing. They're helping to raise the vibratory resonance for these earthbound souls to help them come into a more expanded awareness. Now, at the same time, the light workers who I have a very difficult time rooting into this planet, the idea of like this heavier density, it just feels uncomfortable. At least I know it has for me. It's like sometimes I feel like this isn't my planet. What am I doing here? And I'll live a lot in my upper chakras. But the gift of learning about this planet is being able to root into these more dense energies, but not from a place of fear or survival, but from a place of like strength and rootedness. And that is what the earthbound souls are teaching the light workers. They are teaching them how to root into this planet. So it's this beautiful exchange and dance that is taking place of these earthbound souls that are now raising their vibratory resonance and frequency, and they're moving up. And then the light workers are moving down, and both are meeting in the heart. And that is the portal to the fifth dimension. Now, there are these third types of souls that are here from different planets, and they're just here to experience. They're not really participating in much. They're either here for research and development, their own types of research to bring back to their planets, or they're here just to experience the different aspects of the human experience. And it's not that they're not participating, but it's not so significant like many of the light workers and the earthbound souls. At least that's what's been shown to me. Now, what I find so interesting is that as we begin to shift into this higher state of awareness, now Mother Earth is multidimensional. She holds energies beyond the fifth dimension. That is what makes her not only unique, but also like this beautiful gift. Other planets do hold different states of consciousness or different planes and dimensions within their own structure, within their own field. But Mother Earth is doing so with this beautiful lower density and the way she's able to expand up and to hold different planes of consciousness. And what is so amazing is that as we begin to make the shift, Mother Earth and our shift is instrumental in other fields of consciousness, other dimensions for them to make their shift. And the way it's shown to me is like the game Tetris. All of these are codes, all of these are geometries, and everything is unlocking and dissolving. It's like as soon as the blocks come into harmony or symmetry with each other, the blocks dissolve. Well, many of these other dimensions, some of them are waiting for us to clear this, we'll call it this board, this plane, in order for that code to come through, for it to go up and then to unlock one of theirs. And conversely, some of us are waiting for some of the codes to come down. That is what's happening, is that we're bringing heaven to earth. And then as that happens, there are some things that get unlocked. And this process is happening all the time, like it is nonstop. And not only is it happening from a planetary level of like Mother Earth, it's happening from a dimensional level, it's happening from an individual level, it's happening from a collective level. More and more of these codes get activated or deactivated, or they come into harmony and symmetry with these other codes, and then it unlocks things or deactivates things or dissolves things. And it's this constant like shapes trying to fit in with each other. And ultimately, what is going to happen is that all of the different dimensions are going to come into perfect unity. And when this happens, this is when everything then just moves into the oneness of all existence. It is beyond anything I could try to explain, but it is in this perfect harmony and oneness of the universe. And that is what we are moving towards. The different beings and these different planets or fifth dimension, sixth dimension, seventh dimension, and up, even the angelic realms, they are there also working on mastering their plane of consciousness. And part of their ability to do that is also dependent upon different codes from different dimensions that go up and down, up and down. And it's not so binary like that. It's also extremely multidimensional, and to try to explain it would be diminishing it. But we are all unlocking pieces, not only of each other, but of different planets, of different dimensions, of different states of awareness and consciousness. So it is all working in perfect harmony together. And even though we put a lot of emphasis on what's happening on this planet is essential in its ability to unlock and assist other planes of consciousness or other dimensions. So I hope this provides some additional context. Hope I didn't get a little too confusing. If you have additional questions, please leave them in the comment box, and I'll continue to share more as it comes through. Okay, lots of love.